So this is bwwa 10. It's been an awesome 10 years. Every single year it's just got better and better.
You mumble under your breath. I doubt you know what she said.
Oh, geez, you put me on the spot, eh?
God, didn't I warn you this morning?
Then you just said recollections a bit over past, come on. Thoughts, brain cells. When we went to the rugby, I watched the rugby at Sundeck. And we flooded the place. The time I got tackled and destroyed. The 9 years I slept in the top room.
Addicted to bleeding hearts. Got me fighting naked, nothing sacred.
Still got the chair broke after 10 years of sitting on it.
Nights are made of kiss and makeup. It's on the edge of emotion. I see that look in your eyes.
We've had some awesome times, all the way through from blizzards, hiking down the road here when there's been dirt. But the best part about it is, and Chris and I have talked about this a lot of times, that pretty much every single time we've been, everyone's just been really good bunch of guys. Everyone gets on, everyone chips in, and that's what makes it so awesome.
I need the trouble to trust.
It's a time for reflection. 10 years of bwwa. You think about the midnight snowballs. You think about the endless amounts of river activity. You think about the small image of a Simon Nutt peering through a window after he's been shivering in the cold for a couple of hours, and you think about M. Paddy nearly getting all his ski gear stolen. But aside from that, we've had awesome conditions like this for 10 years, and it's been a great opportunity to be able to come down, share it with a great bunch of guys. And at the end of the day, this is what it's all about: kicking back, having a good time, enjoying the snow. It's always been great conditions. We've always had great weekends, and I really look forward to the next 10 years of bwwa.
Fighting naked, nothing sacred. We're tearing paint off the walls. Nights are made of kiss and makeup. It's on the edge of emotion. I see that look in your eyes. Heartbeats getting away. I see that look in your face. I can't take it away. Oh God, that's the trouble with me. I need the trouble with you.
Well, better as I reflect over the 40 years of my life, there are three particular letters of the alphabet that stand out for me. They are B, W, and of course the letter A. Those particular letters have great meaning for me, both in the summer versions of the bwwa, and they evoke strong memories of Tim Carmichael eating something in the order of 6 barbecued chickens in one sitting, trying to catch bass with live grasshoppers, sinking canoes, the 100 Club, being told we were slightly too loud in a family campground. The list goes on. Over the last 10 years in particular, we have gone to the winter version, of course, of the bwwa, now the bwwa. Some may say the extra W was superfluous, but obviously not us. My abiding memory of bwwa is I think in an Olympic year, the year of 2012, where after the day's races, as we like to call them, had come to an end, and we retired to the man from Snowy River, and we were approached by an officer of the bar who seemed to think that from a responsible service of alcohol perspective, she needed to enforce her particular responsibilities, and approached Chris Jerez, a 10-year veteran of the bwwa, who then introduced this lady to his lawyer. I then chatted with that lady and indicated to her that she seemed to be under a reasonable mistake of fact. That is that Chris just looked like that and sounded like that 100% of the time. We were not further molested that evening. Those memories, the wonderful camaraderie and sharing of communion together, and of course the variable snow conditions, some of which we've had, both depth, slush, bare dirt, transport by hands over the snow, both in the snow mode and also just in the normal four-wheel drive mode. But all of those things aside, none of that really matters. It's all about being together, sharing good times, and enjoying ourselves, and may there be 10 or even 20 more so that we can get to another letter of the alphabet. X, 3 times over, triple X.
I was only walking through your neighborhood, saw you out on honey in the cold. I stood anywhere I go, there you are. Anywhere I go, there you are. I've been getting used to waking up.
First of all, Peter, I'd just like to say thank you for inviting me along. It's been an awesome journey. Some marriages don't last 10 years, and I think as the years have gone on, we've got a lot stronger as a unit. But I would have liked to have seen a bit less snowboarders, a bit more skiers, but you know, we have to compensate for those people as well. They've all been memorable. It doesn't matter whether there's snow or no snow, it's fun times to be had by all.
After a day of predicted rain, it's freaking awesome because Johnny Mac is back in the house. He may have dressed more appropriately than other years for the task. And we're back for steak cooking.
Next to mine, you're the fire and the flood.
New rules. The SEBS, we call it the SEBS amendment. You can't share the gifts, so it must go to one team only.
You're only a taker anyway.
The new person must sit with a person that he joined with, was invited by.
Fresh mate.
The new person gets double what his partner gets, and it's only 4 rounds, 4 rows, and must play twice.
Late at night, when you can't fall asleep, I'll be
We'll make a new rule. I don't have to be with Chris. I really don't like being with Chris.
there. I go, there you are. Anywhere I
This is number 2 for me, and I was thoroughly looking forward to it. How did I end up on this bwwa? Funnily enough, I was on a chairlift one day about 3 years ago, and I heard a familiar voice, and it happened to be Peter Shea, who I hadn't seen in probably 10 years. Discovered that he was down here a lot, and we ended up catching up all the time.
everything is fine when your head's resting next to mine, next to mine. You're the fire and the flood.
The legs are still recovering now. I'm showing how pathetic and old I am because here I am sitting in the lodge where I should be out there skiing. But I'll get out there again in a minute. I don't know how many of these things I've actually been on. I haven't been on Old Town, I know that much. I have been, this is 3 in a row that I've been on. I think the first one I ever went on to was with my Tyrone was on it. I don't know what year that was. It's 2014 when we, 31st of July, I still remember the date because you remember the good things. And wow, I do remember something. But we could win, but the snow that weekend was just phenomenal. Like, that was just...
Everything is fine when your head's resting next to mine, next to mine. You're the fire and the flood.
Oh yeah!
Bloodstains won't make it, man. I got good things, got you. Ooh. hopes and everything. Get back, never get back too soon. Are you lonely? Are you there when I'm not in the room? Are you only a part of this when you choose? Is it real? Is it something that you cannot touch? Do you feel that you feel too much? Bloodstains won't make it matter. Got good things, got you. Ooh.
I love being the host. You guys thank me all the time, which is great, but you know, I do it because I love it, and I love being able to spend time up here in the mountains with such a good bunch of guys, and let's look forward to a lot more. Thanks very much.
Something changing in the way you talk. You were lately you were trying to be the one on top. Come on down, come on and give it to me like you should. Gonna drown, give up and get on with it.